you better grab a cup of something because I think this one's going 30 minutes. Yep. This is going to be a little bit long because I have so many new things to share with you. And some of these things I purchased myself. A couple of them were sent to me. Some I repurchased, and you've seen in my empties over and over and over again. But I just wanted to share. So we'll consider this a bought, gifted haul. All right. And I'm going to get started first with what's on my lips. These are not new to me. I started wearing these probably 2 years ago, and they are by far my most favorite gloss of all. And they are Fitglow Beauty. They have 2 brand new colors, and one I am wearing on my lips right now. This is Cheer. I don't have a lip liner on. I simply have this gloss on. It is a really pretty fuchsia. Now, normally I can't wear these unless my white hairs are showing, and then I can wear a lot of the pinkier blue undertones, cooler shades. With my hair being blonde and more golden, I tend to lean to warmer. But this gloss I just love so much. I've been wearing it nonstop, and it is called Cheer. These glosses, they're not a slippery gloss, they're a balm. They are beautiful, and they do have benefits, skincare benefits, for making your lips look luscious. So Cheer is a brand new color from them. And this is it on my lips without a lip liner. And the other new one is called Beam. And for those of you who like Celeste in Buxom, but you don't like that tingly feel it gives you, or you don't like the overabundance of crystals that I see in it. It has too many sparkles in it for me. It's beautiful on so many people. I've bought tube after tube because I see it on so many people on YouTube, and I love it. They put it over their lips. I just love it, but it's no good for me. This one is Beam, and its color is more on the warm. It is sheer, but it has a golden hue to it. I don't know if it will pick up on the camera. You can see it right there. It'll grab glossy every now and then when I tilt my hand. That is the balm. It is beautiful. It can be used as a topper or all by itself. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And you get them at Freeze-Co Beauty, and you can use my code Tammy20 for 20% off of Fitglow Beauty. You cannot use my code on Fitglow Beauty. You can only use my code on Freeze-Co Beauty. I know, confusing, but it's always linked below for you. And Christine at Freeze-Co Beauty allows you to use my code anytime you want. Okay, so there you go. Brand new glosses. I have several of them. I just grabbed what was in my handbag. This one is almost done. This is Bloom. It's beautiful. I wear it all the time. Again, just a nice pinky mauve-y tone. Love it. My favorite is Koi. Gorgeous. And Spark is another beautiful one, but I think this was a limited edition, but it's gorgeous. I hope they bring it back because it's such a beautiful summer shade. Beautiful. Maybe they have, and I just haven't noticed it on the site. So look for all of those. And again, everything I mentioned will be listed in the link below. I'm going to stay with Freeze-Co Beauty right now. I've been wearing the Inika Mascara. This is a beautiful mascara. It comes with a gorgeous spoolie. No rubber business here, okay? This is the real thing. It does not flake on me. You can go light with it. You can build it up. Love it. This is, I think they have a couple of different mascaras, the Inika brand, but this is their best-selling mascara, I believe. I also tried... I've worn this once. This is their loose mineral eyeshadow, very similar to Bare Minerals. And I used to really love the Bare Mineral eyeshadows. I just threw a ton of them away because they sat here in New York for a year and a half without being touched. So it was time to toss them. So I needed something else. And this is called Peach Fetish. Comes in a little container just like the Bare Minerals did. And it has a shaker top, And I'll see if I can get some of this out of here and put it on my finger, my hand. This is the shade. It is beautiful. I think that mineral eyeshadows are perfect for an aging eye. So that is the peach tone. It is beautiful. You can use a brush with these, or you can just buff them out with your finger, and a little goes a long way, my friends. But I have it all on the edge of my hand there, and you can see it's all here now. It's just beautiful. It's a perfect peach, not too cool, not too warm, really just a beautiful, true peach color. Not a lot of pink in this. Beautiful. So if you are someone who likes mineral eyeshadows, you might want to give this Inika brand a try. I really am impressed. And now this is a baked mineral bronzer from them. And this is what it looks like. It is beautiful. It has such a beautiful glow to it. And this is Sunkissed. And let me see if I can find a spot on my hand. Well, you know what? I'm going to take my brush and I will just put some of this on my face. I have plenty of makeup on. I don't need any more, but we're going to go with it. So I'm just going to take some on my brush and go over my cheek. And it just is a really beautiful bronzer. It's gorgeous. I love it. You can use it all over. It's so subtle. It has the perfect amount of glow because it's mineral. It really is gorgeous. I'll even do it down my neck for you so you can see. There's no orange that happens. Really, really love this brand. Impressed with it. I really am. And this is all clean, and it's made in Italy. All right. I also have their Baked Mineral Illuminizer in DEWDROP. Again, looks just like any other highlighter. However, it performs magic, like magic. I'm going to just tap it off, and then I'll go ahead and just apply it to the top of my cheeks. Right here. It is just beautiful. I love it because it goes on so smooth with no glitter. There's no sparkles going on. It really is just a great... You see on my hand, it just has a glow to it. You don't see any chunks of glitter or anything like that. It's really beautiful. And I'll buff it out on my hand so you can see. There's no sparkles, no glitter, just pure glow. So if you're someone that doesn't even like to wear mascara, I just started to panic thinking my microphone was not on, but it is. If you're someone who likes to just be bare skin but you want a glow, this is really beautiful. And I also have the Burnt Peach in the Blush Mineral. I'm just really into, I love makeup, but I'm realizing as I get older, I have to tweak everything so it's suited for the roadmap that's going to appear sooner or later. It's already starting. But their blushes are beautiful. And again, this one is Burnt Peach. Just so gorgeous. Actually has a peach and then a lighter pink. But I'll just go with my fan brush here. I'm going to pick up the peach on my brush. It's beautiful. And then I'm going to place it just on the high points of my cheek. Like I said, I have enough makeup on. I don't need any more, but we're going for it. But you'll see, and they smell nice. They don't have a perfumey smell, but they don't have that, oh, this is a clean line, it stinks, smells. But see, it just adds a beautiful, subtle glow. I also got the translucent from SUNTEGRITY. I wear a couple of their glosses, especially when I'm out in the sun for a long time, because they have an SPF. This powder, it's their Mineral Powder Compact, and it has an SPF of 50. Now, I struggle with a lot of sunscreens, so that's why I thought this might be a good try for me. And it's just a nice packed powder. Has a little sponge underneath. But again, if you're someone who's going out and you have a hard time reapplying your sunscreen, it always makes me kind of chuckle inside when women who have a full face of makeup on and they say they go to the beach. I don't go to the beach with any makeup on, but I don't go to the beach. But I always chuckle when I see women say, oh, and reply after 2 hours, and they have their face cream, and they're going to apply that over their makeup. No, you're not. So don't try to sell me that you're reapplying after 2 hours. You're not. But you can if you use a powder form. So this can be carried with you, and you can just reapply without messing up your makeup. I'll just go here. I'm just going to put it on my chin because I need to take some pictures, but you can just reapply without messing up your makeup, because if you're using a cream and you're reapplying, there's no way that's happening. Okay? Okay. All right, one last thing from Frisco Beauty, and these were all from Frisco Beauty. One last thing is, you all know I have been using the Truth Treatment System. Love, love, love it. Skincare. And I've been using the Neogenesis, so I'm trying the skin serum. I have been using this the mornings after I use my retinol at night. And you can use this every day. I've just been playing with things just to see how my skin responds, and so that I can come and talk to you about things. But this line has growth factors in it, and it's also a very clean line. So really loving it. I tried their recovery and I love it, and now I'm using the skin serum, but it's just, I don't want to waste any of this because this is pricey, but it's just a clear gel form, and you just apply it. A little goes a long way. I use it right up underneath my eyes, and it feels great. It has a nice slip, so you can even massage it in a little bit if you would like. But this Neogenesis line is really impressive. Okay, so that is it for Frisco Beauty. Again, Tammy 20 can be used on all of the products that I mentioned. These glosses are the bomb. Get it? Balm? Okay, I mentioned 2 new products from Bay Harbor Beauty. This one here, she worked very hard on both of these products, and she wanted really to find something that was very comparable to the vegan collagen from Ageless. And I have been using this one now. No irritation on my skin, much less expensive. It is called the 24 karat Liquid Gold Peptide Serum, and it restores collagen and elasticity, fades skin redness and age spots, and skin plumping. All of Bay Harbor Beauty products are clean, and you can get 10% off, I think, with the code We Love Tammy. All the codes will be down below for you. But this here really does feel fabulous on the skin. She did a fabulous job in recreating. It's not identical, but it really is beautiful. So if the price point of the vegan collagen has always been what has stopped you from being able to try it, you may want to go over to Bay Harbor Beauty, because this is a fabulous product. So really loving that, and I have been using it. This one here, she created a clean conducting gel to use with our Truth Energy. Or if you have the New Face, you can use a clean version of conducting gel. It is 24 karat Liquid Gold Conduction Gel. It is really, looks just like the rest. Works fabulous. You can use it with any of your microcurrent tools. Fabulous. Love it. Again, she worked very hard at creating these clean products for all of us. All right. So Bay Harbor Beauty, codes below. I think it's 10% off. This one here I just started using. I have mentioned that for my restless leg syndrome, I need to distract my brain from the agony that's going on in my legs. And I found a way to do it by using CBD oil that has a little menthol in it. So this company contacted me and asked me if I would like to try theirs. It's the menthol with hemp 113 pain relief cream. Now I've only started using this, and I don't really have an opinion on it yet, because you're supposed to be able to use it on all your minor aches, pains, arthritis, strains, and sprains. Now, I do have arthritis really bad in this wrist, and I have used it only 2 times, and I've not noticed a difference yet. But sometimes you have to give something a chance. It has a nice menthol, almost earthy smell to it. And it comes in a pump bottle, which is sometimes nicer than digging your hands in a jar. But we're going to continue to use this, and it will either come in my empties, or I may have a little blurb on my Instagram or something like that about it. So hang on. If you're already using any of these products, please share in the comments what your thoughts on them are, okay? All right, we're going to move right into City Beauty. Now, these 2 products, I have to have them. I really do. This is their Invisicrepe Body Balm. You will see these will both be in my empties. I love these creams. Love them. I think they make my skin look 100 times better. And they're not greasy. They do absorb nicely. They don't stain the clothing. So I'm really enjoying these. And this one is from City Beauty, Invisicrepe Body Balm. Love it. I really do. Now this one here, I was very skeptical about this. Thought, yeah, sure. I don't use it all over my whole face. I use this on my jawline, and only my jawline. So I put a scoop of it here, and I massage it all the way underneath on my underneath jaw, and then I use it right along the jawline, and I just massage it in, and I put it over all of my other creams. I have no irritation when using this. This is my 2nd jar of it. I don't know what it is, my friends, but there is a tightening that goes on. Now, I don't use it all over my face. I really wanted to experiment with just my jaw, and I don't think I will use it all over my face, but I may incorporate it down the neck now just to see. I'm not take away any wrinkles, because I don't think any cream can take away a wrinkle. Once it's there, my friends. But I do think that we can find products that temporarily do things, and this is one of those that I kind of really like. I also use their oil for chest, which I've talked about, and I do like that. Now they sent me this, and this is a new product for them. I've not yet tried it yet. It's their contouring serum. It's cellulite smoothing. I don't ever believe that anything can help cellulite, but I'm going to give it a try, because I have cellulite in my arms and my knees, my thighs, my butt, because it's a genetic thing with me, and maybe because I ate some sugar throughout my life. I don't know. But it's supposed to smooth and perfect. It rejuvenates sagging skin, cellulite, stretch marks. I don't have stretch marks. I never had a baby, so I don't have stretch marks. And visible veins. Now, I have visible veins. Oh, yeah. I got enough veins visible for 35 to 50 women. So we are going to see if it does anything for visible veins, okay? So we're going to give this a try a couple weeks down the road. You might see it pop into a video. If it's spectacular, you might see it have its own video. I wanted to try this Complexion Rescue foundation. It's a tinted hydrating gel cream by Bare Minerals. I think I saw somebody doing a video using this, and it just looked really nice, so I thought I would give it a try. Now, something that I did post on Instagram stories. This is spectacular, my friends. It is expensive, but I need to share this because this fragrance is beyond gorgeous to me. And it is from House of Sillage. They gifted me this. I feel so special when I get a gift from them because this is just exquisite. I know some people have a hard time with the cupcake. I don't care. It's beautiful. The top is gorgeous. It is encrusted with over 200 hand-placed diamond-cut Swarovski crystals. It's black enamel bottle and gold-plated in 18-karat gold yellow. And it is made in France, hand-polished. It contains 25% of the essential oils that go in to make the fragrance. Now the fragrance notes in this, I'm just going to briefly do this and then I'm done, my friends, with this bottle, and then I go on to some other things. But the fragrance note, the top notes are suede, orange, grapefruit, cisty, warm spices. Your heart notes, vetiver, rose, leather, smoky notes, and cypriol. But your base notes, and these are the notes that will be obvious to you with the dry down, because everything goes in a stage when it comes to fragrances, they're dry down. You first get the top notes, which will seem, they'll almost have a bite to them, and then they start to settle into the second note, and you'll notice the fragrance starts to smell more like it's going to. But then by the time the base notes have hit, it is completely settled, and that's how it's going to smell for the rest of the day. And so the base notes are musk, moss, caramel, amber, white woods, and birch. I have to say, some of those notes may scare you away thinking, oh my goodness, that's going to be so sweet. It is not. I don't like a sweet fragrance. It is exceptional. It is sexy. It's very sensual in its scent. It makes you feel like a woman. Maybe that should be a song. It is so beautiful. I actually think a man could wear this fragrance because it doesn't dry down with that sweet floral, although it is a floral. It has that warmness to it and that sexy undertone. It is beautiful. I thought that I truly was in love with the Disney and that I could not smell anything more beautiful. But the Disney fragrance, it's gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. I love, love, love it. This one, fabulous. So if you love this, oh my goodness, this one's beautiful. It's gorgeous, my friends. I absolutely love it. Again, that was gifted to me, and I really do. I mean, we influencers, we are very lucky that these lines trust us with their products, and I love it. Refer brushes, you know that I absolutely love them. They have their own eyelash curler, and I will tell you, I have always loved the Shiseido eyelash curler. I like the Karat. Shiseido has always been my favorite because of the way it is shaped. It has a little bit more of an almond shape to it. It's flatter, where it fans the lashes out perfectly. This one here, I believe, is handcrafted. It's not put together by a machine. It is handcrafted. It is spectacular. It is a gorgeous eyelash curler. I actually don't even need to be looking in a mirror. This is shaped so perfectly. It really, you can feel the difference in this lash curler to others that I have used. And I have loved Shiseido. I'm looking around. I know I have one here. But if you look at them, there's just you see how this one's arced back a little bit further than this one? This one is perfect. It's absolutely perfect. This is the Karat, which I do like. I don't love it like I love my Shiseido, but this one here, it is so fabulous, and it does come with an extra little rubber lash, whatever you call that thingy. Now the Refer has a concept store, and now this was one of those things that it was kind of delayed in shipping for me because it was sent to the wrong address. Actually, it was sent to some other woman in the next community over, and she called and left a message telling me she had received it, and then she brought it over. But there was a little delay in there, so I don't know if there's any left in the concept store. I don't know if they sold out already, but it's worth trying, my friends. It is really beautiful. I do have one other thing from Frisco Beauty. This was a little package that they had come out, but I just wanted to talk about some of the things that were in it. Now, there are some extra things in here that weren't in here. In this package was the hydrating cleanse. You know that I absolutely love the Hyaluronic Honey Cleanser from Truth. It is so fabulous. This line is very concentrated, little beads. I'll link my skincare videos below. You must watch them if you want to understand these lines, okay? The next one is the Hyaluronic Mineral Hydrator. I love, love, love this. This is my second bottle. Also, the Retinol Serum is in here. It's the Retinol Enhancing Serum. I'm doing so well with their retinol that I'm not afraid to try any of their products. And the Perfect Dose Spoon. Love, love, love this. It really will help you get the most out of your skincare, not how it performs, but how much you go through it. Because these things are not cheap, so you don't want to overuse them. You don't have to. And Truth now has their own sunscreen, and this is the Xeno Block from Truth System. I haven't tried it yet. I will. And then I absolutely love the vitamins. I think they are making such a difference in my skin and my nails. And these are the Collagen Recovery Complex. And then I absolutely love this. So Transdermal Sebum. This did not come in there, nor did the vitamins. They were separate, just that little set. I'm not sure if there's any of these left. Again, I've had some of these things for a while, but moving kind of pushed everything on the back burner. So I'm trying to make up for lost time now. So, but you can get all of these things individually on Freeze Co Beauty. Okay, so now from Colleen Rothschild, I have two things from Colleen. And this one here was sent to me a while ago. This is her primer. It is the Black Tourmaline Primer. I thought I had a card on it. I don't. I think it's tourmaline. This I love. I absolutely love it. It is black. It goes on. It is smooth. It helps my pores. It just gives me that perfect base for my foundation. Colleen has a tendency to sell out quickly. So Colleen is one of those lines that I will purchase a couple of the things that I really love. Like the hair mask, when it comes back in stock, I always order 3. This is one of those products I will order 2 or 3 backups because it goes out of stock. So I'm absolutely loving her, I think it's called Black Tourmaline Face Primer. It has skincare benefits because of the black tourmaline. So it's not only a primer, it's actually doing something for us. So it's really, really great. And I think all skin types can use it because back here in New York, I'm dry as a prune. My skin cracked on me again. It just, I'm uncomfortable in my skin because the climate is so different here. But anyway, the primer is fabulous. Another thing that Colleen has come out with, and I've not tried this yet, is the Triple Defense Sunscreen Broad Spectrum SPF. Colleen does send me things, but I do continue to purchase. She'll send me anything I wanted, but I do believe in still supporting the businesses. So I do buy a lot of things from Colleen, but she did send me this. This is the Triple Defense Sunscreen Broad Spectrum SPF 40, and it has UVA for aging, UVB for the burning rays. It has indoor and outdoor pollution. It has HEV light, blue light. So this is going to help protect you from many things. It's clinically advanced vitamin C to brighten the skin and reverse the signs of previous sun damage. And we all know that this should be in your skincare routine, a sunscreen, because the sun, smoking, and eating bad ages us. So thank you to Colleen for sending me this. Okay, so I only have one more makeup item, and I'm going to share it with you. And this was sent to me, and this is Rachel Anise. She is known as the Beauty Professor. She's a very bright woman because she's actually a professor. Anyway, she has a very popular blog, and Au Naturel worked with her on this lip gloss. So I am honored that she sent me one, and she named it LA. So we're going to go ahead and put this on. I lined my lips lightly with Spice Lip Liner, and I'm just going to, so pretty. And they smell very fruity. I've had Au Naturel lip products before, and these really have a pretty fruity smell. You have it. That is the Beauty Professor, Rachel Anise. This is her collaboration with Au Naturel, the semi-matte called LA. And I will link below where you can get this, but it's a beautiful peachy pink. perfect for all of us. It feels good on the lips. It will dry down to a semi-matte, so you will see how it performs as I finish up my video. So now we're going to move on to the jewels. And this collection is new from Dean Davidson. I am wearing the earrings. The collection is called Woven. It is inspired by Bailey. Over the course of several visits, our founder and creative director, Dean Davidson, Dean is such a kind soul. He truly is. Fell in love with the lush island and its most celebrated and enduring art form, weaving. And that is what you will see. I first want to mention how light these earrings are. They look like they are going to be heavy. They are not. I am moving around. My ears are not tugging. These are very, very comfortable to wear. They are beautiful. I absolutely love them. I posted a picture of myself wearing this necklace. I'm going to put it on for you. It is so spectacular. I have new contacts in, which are preventing me from seeing. They're not the best choice for me. Now you can wear this long, but I just take it and I wrap it around, and then you just clamp it down. You can layer with these. So I just think that is beautiful. And then the next necklace that I have here, you just take, and it has a little like barbell. And you can slip these through any of these, but I'm going to go ahead and just put it on the last one so you can see. I got to get my ponytail out of the necklace. It's making it a little tighter. There you go. Okay, so this one, and then we have, whoops, I didn't link it. My hair was getting in the way. Okay, so here, let me link this one for you. It's very easy to work with Dean's designs. They're just beautiful. So here we have a layering effect with the necklace. Look at the weave on that. It's just beautiful. And then I love this. There's also a little, I think Dean calls these huggies, but they're a hoop, but they are really, really just beautiful. And they open like this, so you have plenty of room to get your ear in them. Let me go ahead and put them on. And they really, again, they are very light. And they just snap back in place for you. So I'll leave that on for you to see. Look how beautiful they are. Just beautiful. And I also have these studs. And they just look like a beautiful weaved basket. The whole line is beautiful. The whole collection is gorgeous. This here is the next necklace I have. And this is a pendant. I'm going to go ahead and put this on. It's long enough to go over your head. And it does hang down to right where your bra dips down. But what's really nice about this is you can just take this in the back, grip it, and you can slide this down to make this a shorter necklace. So you can wear it like this if you want. Anyway, there's no wrong way in layering. You layer the way you love, the way it makes you feel sassy. But just beautiful. So again, this can be a long necklace or a short necklace. There's also a ring to the collection, and there are some bracelets, but you'll have to go over and take a look at it. It's beautiful, and I think Dean's already gearing up for another release on something, which is exciting. So Dean's rings are just, his plaza ring, I would have it in every single stone if I could, and probably in gold and silver, because it's just beautiful. But that's it, my friends. I think that's it for all my new things. So I want to thank you for spending this time with me. I'm looking around to make sure I didn't forget anything. Again, always watch my empties, because a lot of these things will come in my empties, and I will give you a mini review on them. If it is something that is so spectacular, I just can't wait. I will do a dedicated video on any of these things. If you would like to see a few makeup tutorials using the Inika brand, go ahead and leave it in the comments. This lipstick I really do like. You know how it still feels creamy. And I think it still looks creamy. It's beautiful. And I didn't put, you saw I put nothing else over it. It's a beautiful, beautiful color. It has not changed in color. So congratulations to you, Rachel, on your collaboration in this beautiful lipstick. It is really nice and very comfortable on the lips. All right, my friends, so that is it for today. Everything that I talked about will be listed and linked below. If I have a code for something, it will be listed next to the link so that you know what it is and you can save some money. Also, I will link my skincare videos below, and I think that is it, my friends. Let us know in the comments if you are using any of these products and what your thoughts on them, or do you have something fabulous that you think I should try? All right, friends, as always, thanks for spending time with me. Before you leave, if you are not a subscriber, I would love to have you as an Ageless Beauty, so go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and right next to it is a bell. That will notify you of all the videos that I'm putting up. Until the next time, my friends, you go out in the world and you be lovable. I love you all. Bisous.